So the first thing I want to talk about on this call, welcome every new person, and I just want to start. When you are once you are registered, right? Some people even do this before they are registered. Some of the apps you should download are Solex app, MetaTrader 5, and your broker. So why I'm saying your broker is your broker could be Xness. For those of you that don't know, either Xness, OctaFS, or VT Market, or any broker of your choice. Why I'm mentioning these are the ones because brokers depend on your location, depends on your different things come up to make up what you use as a broker, right? But the major thing is you have to download Solex app, MetaTrader 5, and a broker, right? Those are the three major things. After you've done that, guys, you are going to get a video on how, if you did not get this video, if you miss any of this step I'm mentioning now, please go back to your coach or ask me in my DM. Solex app, then you are supposed to get a video on how to set up your Solex app. It is very easy. Under 2 minutes, you should have done this. It is very, very, very easy. Then, depending on the broker of your choice, you download the broker, sign up on the broker, verify the broker, and open a demo account. It is very important that everybody starts with a demo account, especially if you are new, right? You start by learning. You don't go straight to using your real account, right? You start by learning. While you are downloading these apps and doing all these things, most of you must have gotten this message from the group that said, we're just going to look for the name of the group. So the name of this is our conversation group where we get messages from, where we get to make conversations, to post our trades, and also to, like, if you have any issues or anything. So I just want to pick this one that everyone should get this. Everyone should get this message, and on getting this message, the first link you want to click is your ECA. Please, guys, take notes. I cannot see my screen, so I will not know who is following. It's better you follow because I will not have to repeat myself again. You get this link, very important. You should have these 3 links, and when you get the link, the first one you want to click on, don't forget you have downloaded your Solex app, your MetaTrader 5, and your broker. The first link you click is the ECA. You go to your ECA and you log in. You log into your ECA. Now I'm going to log in. Please, guys, I really want you to pay attention to this place I am showing you now, because a lot of you asked questions about it. That is why I am taking my time to explain it, right? When you log into your ECA, how do you log in? You log in with your email and your password. Where do you get that? The email and password you use when you were registering to Eaconomy. And once you log in, this is the interface you should get. What are you supposed to do? First thing you should do, you click on ECA. Up there, click on ECA. You can see Forex Academy, Cryptocurrency Academy, and Stock Academy, and Product Overview. For us, it's majorly stock, but if you are interested in cryptocurrency, you can also look into it. For people that are not in Nigeria, if you are interested in stock, you can also look into it. Then product overview. If you want to know about the product that this company offers, you click on product overview. Now I'm going to click on Forex Academy. When I click on Forex Academy, so if you are here and you speak Arabic, or you speak French, or any of those, or maybe you hear those languages, there are options for you. For me and so many of us here, you click on English. So you see that this academy has been able to do it in a way that even people that do not hear English can actually benefit from them, right? For every beginner, even if you are an advanced an advanced person in trading, I would advise you start from beginners forex. Guys, you see the way I'm clicking it. Why after you've clicked it, and don't forget I'm doing all these things with my phone. If you are using it with your laptop, fine. But this is just show you that whether you are using your phone, your tab, or anything, you can actually get access to this stuff. Now, when you click on it, click on this 3 line up there. Now you have access to all these videos, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, very short videos. But mind you, if I were you, I would be with my book and my pen to be writing very important things as I am listening from this video, right? They are very short and they are very precise. You click on them, you watch them, they are very short. If when I did mine, in 30 minutes I was done. But the good thing is you can always come back and watch it over and over again as long as your subscription is active, right? When you are done, if you are interested in cryptocurrency, you go ahead. Same thing with stock. If you want to know everything about all this stuff, all you need to do is click on them and watch them. Even if you are not interested, you can still watch them, right? Now, the next one is live trading session. Guys, pay attention so I don't have to repeat myself over and over again. On this live trading section, you have forex live trading session and stock live trading session. For this class, I'll just stick to forex live trading session. On the forex live trading session, we have US30, FX French, FX Polish, and FX ST, right? And we have international institutional trading and Manara. For this one, in order not to be confused, just stick to US30, institutional trading, and Manara. Forget about the other 3, right? For US30, do you guys remember Abdallah Afoj that we told you to join today? Abdallah Afoj has all the videos you need to be able to start up trading with him. These are the things you paid for. If you are not taking advantage of it, you are shooting yourself on the leg. When you click on intro, when you click on it and it brings you you just click on the 3 line at your top left. You have introduction to video introduction videos, right? You watch all these things. You see there's one for Arabic. Forget about that. Anything that doesn't have to do with you can always forget about it. You watch all these videos, right? After that, you click on it again, go to live trading session, US30. He also has advanced and past weekly session. Don't be surprised, guys. Even the class the class he did today, if you click on the past weekly session, you should see it there. If you have not seen it there, I'm even correct. Can you see US30 live session, 2nd of January 2025? To tell you that we are not lying here, we are not here to joke, right? Click on it and watch it and see how people made money today. One of us made money from Afforge today, and I know that's just one of as many of the people I know that made money with Afforge today, right? You want to watch this. Even me, I am still watching it. Anytime I'm not clear of something, I go back to him, right? The reason why I don't take Afforge is because I am always on the go, right? I'm not always with my laptop, because the best way to enjoy Afforge is when you have a laptop, right? After that, guys, this is not all. Afforge is just for the indices part and the live trading session, right? We have institutional trading. Who is the one who takes institutional trading? Donovo. Who is Donovo? Doni. If you did your Solex app very well, you must follow Doni, Raf, Idris, Papa Forex, and Abdallah. You must have these 5 people, especially if you are in Nigeria or any of the African country. You must have these 5 people. You must be following these 5 people, right? You click on Donovo. Donovo comes online he has a schedule. I'm going to show you now, right? You also want to watch it. Guys, by the time you watch beginners forex, watch advanced forex, watch the introduction from Doni, his advanced and his past weekly session. There is no way you will not have a knowledge about forex. You are not just here to copy and paste. You are also here to be able to learn forex. So while you have earned money, a lot of us made money today and we are happy. After you have made money, the next thing you want to do is learn. How did these people come about this thing? And this is how to do it. If you have ever gone for my 3-way call, you know I start by telling you about ECA, because it's a very important part of what you paid for, but a lot of people will never go there. Same thing is Manara. Manara is handled by Raf and Idris. If you want to join, if you want to see RAF, click on Forex and Manara training. All these things, you can play with them. How did I even learn this? I played with them, right? There are also videos that shows you how to get to these places, but some of you will not watch it. The same thing, introduction, advanced, and past weekly session. I don't want to waste time. Now, how do you, these people are our educators. All these people I mentioned, they are educators, and some of you might want to say, how do we join their classes? Now, when you click on we have ECA live trading session and masterclass. Click on masterclass. I don't want to waste so much time on this. Once you click on masterclass, you have something that looks like a timetable, like a calendar, right? For today, today is third. That means Abdallah has not uploaded this record. Today is third. Once you come, if it's Abdallah you want to join, all you need to do is click on Abdallah. Now, can you see there's a description and a streaming time? If you look at this time now, it is saying 9:30 a.m. because it is aligning with my time. It is aligning with my local time. It is by 9:30 a.m. my time, Canada time, that Abdallah goes online, right? For you that is in Nigeria or you that is in the UK, it will align with your time. Yours should be like, for Nigeria, should be like 3:30 p.m. While I'm saying this, you can check yours, you will see the same thing. Why this is good is because you can come here beforehand to mark out how your day should be, should even mark out how your week will be. All you need to do, like Donny, if you want to join him, you have to join Donny on Sunday 5th. All you need to do is click on his name. Donny will be live by 7 p.m. my time, which should be like 1 p.m. your time. So you can now know if you want to sacrifice that time and wait for. Don't say I'm wasting so much time on this. These things are very, 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 very important, right? These are part of what you paid for, right? After this is really all about ECA. For you to join their live session, you have to click on them. After clicking on them, you click on view and join. We can't join now because the session is over for today, right? And there is no session right now on Eaconomy that is live. If you are somebody that is very busy, can always watch their recording. If you cannot join their classes, they always record it. You watch it, right? That's all for ECA, right? That's all for ECA. Then the second most important thing is the link to your back office. All you need to do is click on back office. These 3 links are very important, and you put in your username or your email and your password. So when you log in with either your username or your email and password, it brings you to this place. Click on the home tab. It brings you here. These are the most important things. What do you use back office for? If you are an affiliate, you have access to your back office, is your best friend. Then if you want to purchase your affiliate, maybe you want to resubscribe your back office, you go to your back office. You can do your back office the way you want. You can arrange it the way you want it to be. Also, you can go to your ECA through your back office. You can also download Solex from back office. You can also you can get Manara from back office, right? All you need to do is click on tab, click on Forex, and click on Manara, right? I won't go into Manara so much because there are videos on how to set up your Manara and all that, and it takes so much time, so I won't do Manara. And I know a lot of you saw this yesterday, so I won't waste time, right? This is what majorly you use your back office for, Manara especially, and some other things, right? Like ECA, Solex, and this back office is a very important place in the economy. And as time goes on, they are going to be changing the interface. We anticipate. Then another very important place in your in the third link is your team portal. Team Portal just has a lot of videos. When you click on the Team Portal as a new person and you want to register, you click on this 3 line at the middle and click on Home and Member Access. If you are new, you register, but I am logging in, right? I put in my email and my password. Then you log in. Please take note of all these things. They are important because some of you might even say I'm wasting time now, but no, they are very important so that you know what you are going for. If you are a customer like most of us, you click on customer guide. It shows you everything about Solex, Manara, DeFivers. For most of you that don't know, DeFivers is the purely cryptocurrency part of this company. And sometimes Coach Obi join them and learn how to analyze to give to us. So for you that likes Coach Obi, this is where you should be, DeFivers and all that. Also, as an affiliate, there are videos to watch on how to do different things and all that. I don't want to waste so much time on this, but this is another part of the academy where you like to come to and see what you have to see. Now, after that, you don't have to watch all these videos before you start trading. You should also get a video on how to set up your demo account depending on your broker, how to connect your broker to your MetaTrader 5 and among other things, right? There are videos for that. You also get videos on how to copy and paste, right? And all that, right? So now, after you've done all that, those are the very major things you should know about your back office and those links they send to you. So we want to put in the trade. Put in your desired lot size. Guys, 0.01 is not 0.1. They are not the same thing. 0.01 is the least lot size in forex trading. 0.01 is the least lot size in forex trading. Don't forget I said forex trading because we have other trades. We have synthetic, and some people trade synthetic. If you trade synthetic, you know you can have like 0.005. But for cryptocurrency, for forex trading, the least lot size is 0.01, and it is not the same thing as 0.10. If you use 0.10, it is a higher lot size than 0.01. So please take note. And another thing I would want you to note, especially if you are writing, when you take 0.01, that's the least lot size. So you cannot do break even and taking partial profit for 0.01. You have to close your trade in profit. So I want to take that trade. All I need to do is put my 0.01, put the stop loss. The stop loss say 96,750, and put the take profit. The take profit, let me say 90, is already at 98. So I can't, because it is at 98. How did I know it's at 98? Guys, can you see these numbers that are moving? These numbers that are moving are the numbers I am looking at. Because when I came, it has passed the stage where Coach Obi said we should enter from. So my point now is, if I really want to take this trade, then I should take the next available TP. Because if I am taking the real TP, maybe I want to take TP1. TP1 is 97.975550. Let me put it. When I put 97,550 and I said I want to buy, it will not go. It will tell you invalid SL or TP. Why? Because the market has passed there. How did you know that the market has passed there? Look at the number beneath it. This 98, these numbers are moving. So that those are the number. So two things: is that I leave this trade or I take the nearest this thing, which is maybe 98,350. So 98,350, and I buy. Now I am in the market. That's how easy it is to copy and paste. You copy what the professional trader give you, put it in your MetaTrader 5 and trade. That's how easy it is. Now, don't forget I said you cannot break even with 0.01. So how do you break even? You break even by, first, you want to take a trade. I want to take this trade at 0.05. That's my lot size. See, I started by choosing my lot size. Secondly, I want to take this trade at 38, 98, 350, and now the same stop loss, right? 96, 750. Then I buy. Now, how do you, when this trade is in profit, what is it called? Break even. What is even? Profit. When the trade is in break even, when the trade is in profit, you break even. When the trade is in loss, you break loss. But we don't break loss. It's better, like, stop loss has already been given. Why are you breaking loss? Then you have to wait for it to break even. Can you guys hear me? Let me be sure I'm not talking to myself on this call. You can still hear me. You can see my screen. Let me know in the chat box. You can hear me. You can see my screen. Please let me know in the chat box. Guys, please respond. Can you guys hear me? Please respond so I know that I'm not talking to myself on this call. I might just be talking to myself, right? So to break even, I said you can't break even with 0.01. So for those of you that take 0.01, it's not bad, right? But just know when they say break even or take partial profit, you can't do that. Either you are closing your trade in profit as it is, or you are waiting till TP, right? Another thing I want to talk about, I just spoke about breaking even, right? What did I say about breaking even? I'll say it again. One, you cannot break even with 0.01. And two, if you have a 0.01 trade, then you have to, when they say break even, is either you close your trade at that point where it is, or you wait for TP1, right? So now the next thing I want to talk about is edging. There's something they call edging. Some people ask, what is edging? Edging is like when the trade is in drawdown. What is drawdown? Remember now my trade was in red. Drawdown, what drawdown is that red. When you take a trade, guys, once you enter a trade, let's say I want to take this trade now. Once I buy, the first thing I am expected to see is red. That is the brokers. Every broker has what they get from your trade, right? It's necessary evil. It's just like your bank. For keeping your money for you, they make money, right? So that red you see is called drawdown. Drawdown is not bad, right? Drawdown is not bad. It is a normal thing in trading, right? So what edging means is that you are taking advantage of the drawdown in the market to make more money, right? We are going to do drawdown again, and we are going to do edging again. But for now, I want to show you how to break even. Well, I can't show you again. Your trade has to be in profit for you to be able to break even, right? I wanted to show us with this 0.05, but it has gone back to loss. So we have to wait. We have to wait for it to go to profit for us to do break even, right? So for you to be able to edge now, you can see that this market is on a drawdown of $1.60. This is the best time to edge. Can edge and buy. When you buy, you will notice that this one I just entered now has the lowest loss, 0.27, than that one that I've entered before. That means to say when the profit starts coming, this last one I entered has more tendency of making me money than this one that is already $1.74 loss. That's how to edge, right? But you don't just edge, you edge based on your risk management. A lot of you must have heard me talk about risk management, because whether you like it or not, you always get trades, right? What saves you in the market is your risk management. There will always be trade. When to stop is risk management and discipline, right? So edging is good. It makes you more money, but you don't have to do edging. It's not compulsory. right? It's just a way of making more money from the market and so on and so forth. I don't know if there is something else I wanted to talk about that I've not talked about. There's another thing I want to talk about, which is very, very important. And that is when you see a trade, let's see. My phone is slow. So, coach, if you notice Coach Obi's trade, Coach Obi did not, Coach Obi will just tell you buy BTC now, right? But for Israel will say sell US 30 now, but still give you a price. Both Coach Obi and Coach Israel are saying the same thing. How do you know what did the US 30 sell now? 42,700. He's just trying to tell you where he's entering that trade from. He's trying to tell you that I'm entering that trade from 42,700. But that trade is actually a market execution trade, right? Coach Obi's trade, market execution trade. Coach Israel's trade, market execution trade. Pluto's trade are all market execution trade. But sometimes when you go to your broker, you don't see it as okay. You don't see it as it might not be at that price. Thank God it is at 42,700. Let's say you saw it here, but Coach Israel said entered at 42,700, but it is okay to still enter at 42,695, right? All you need to do is, as usual, you sell. Now, for some of you will say, why did I use 0.1? Because for VT market, US 30 starts from 0.1. So for in order for me to be able to take trade, I can't take this trade at 0.1. That's a broker thing, right? But the bottom line is Coach Israel called this trade at 42,700, but I took it at 42,688. That is still okay. All I need to do is set my TP at maybe 42,6. I think this was it also. Then stop loss at 42,840. I guess so. And wait for it to enter TP. Right? Guys, I want to break even now because my price is there's a price at profit. Well, how do I break even? I swipe, I click on this pass mark, and I break my 0.05 into 2. Let's say I'm taking 0.03. I close it. Now, after taking 0.03, you can see that 0.05 has changed to 0.02. The next thing you need to do is swipe again, click on the pencil sign, and change the price to 98,214.84, which is the price at which you entered the market. 98,214.8214. It has. You just change the price, so you are now free, you are now safe. Once you see, you go here now, you have taken profit, and you have like hedged yourself. So whatever happens in the market, you can never go into loss. This is wrong because I'm not supposed to do it like that. You see, the price has, because I didn't take it. It was not a proper way of taking it. Actually, I need a good way of explaining break even for you guys. But for now, I think I've done justice to what I really want to talk about. If I remember any other thing I want to talk about, I definitely will add it to this call. But for now, I want to stop recording. So guys, I want to talk. Ola asked a very good question. He said, how do I know what risk I'm taking from a signal? Now, the entry price is 42,700, right? And the stop loss is 42,840. What I need to do personally, you don't have to do this all the time. When you are used to it, once you are used to this, like me, I don't do it anymore. You can always do it. You can always just go ahead with the risk amount already in your head. But for you that are still new, 42,700 minus 42,840. you have 140. That means to say your entry from your stop loss is 140 pips. 140 pips. It's the same thing by as saying 42,840, which is my stop loss, minus 42,700, which is 140 pips. Now, 140 pips, and according to the calculation, it said the risk amount divided by stop loss in pips. So I want to trade and I'm ready to risk $50 for this trade. So $50 divided by 140. I'm now going to use 0.3 lot size. You know those numbers, these numbers that are moving here, because some people will say, what is lot size? These numbers that you are seeing, 0.01, 0.01 BTC. Now, those are lot sizes. If I want to now take my US 30, after my calculation, knowing what I'm risking, I'm now going to do trade, and I'll put either do it once. Some people would like to take, like me, I'm not somebody that likes to open so many positions, right? If you are that kind of person, you take it 0.3 once, that's all. But if you are not that kind of person, you can now split it and say 0.1 and sell, another 0.1, or you do 0.2 and sell, right? What this now, with in my head, I'm going to, once this trade doesn't go well, I'm risking $50, right? All I need to do currently, me, what I will do is I will now put TP1 as 420 shirts. Okay. I'll put TP1 as this, modify, and I'll put TP2. I'll put this other one as TP2. What is my TP2? My TP2 is 600. So that's how to know what I'm risking. So if this trade doesn't go well, I already know that my $50 has gone. So if you are thinking of using $20, this is the same thing you will do. Then you will know if you should go ahead or not. But there's one thing you should know: different brokers with different ways they take trades. It is very important. So that's how to know what you are risking in a trade.